MoffAtCountyProud.com is excited to bring you 2016 Moffat County High School basketball. Today's game features the Coleridge Titans and your Moffat County Bulldogs from the Pepsi Center in Denver. Action brought to you by these Moffat County Proud businesses. Bank of Colorado, there's only one. 3B Enterprises, sand, rock, and gravel products. Rocky Mountain Machinery, your local Kubota dealer. Machines that move mountains. Cook, Chevrolet, Ford, and Subaru. Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services. Severson Supply and Rental. Mountain Air Spray. Colorado Northwestern Community College, home of the Spartans. GCR Tires and Service, your local tire destination in Gray. D&D, Duran and Pierce Contractors. Greg Family Dental. Chaos Inc. Identity Graphics. McDonald's, I'm loving it. F and Associates, Professional Land Surveyor. Bear River Young Life. Rocky Mountain Automotive. And Craig Veterinary Clinic. We'll be right back with tonight's game here on MoffAtCountyProud.com. The schools taking part in today's event are part of the nearly 353 members of the Colorado High School Activities Association. As member schools, we promote and protect the privilege of participation in interscholastic athletics and activities. We also promote lifetime values like respect, hard work, teamwork, sporting behavior, and citizenship. We help reach and motivate students. We develop policies as a group and enforce them as a responsibility of membership. We are coaches, game officials, and administrators, voluntarily working for the common good of kids. We are the Colorado High School Activities Association, or CHSAA. Athletics is an important part of Moffat County and Coleridge educational programs. Participation in athletics should be a part of the education of as many students as is practical and possible. Participation in athletics and activities should contribute to the development of physical skills, emotional maturity, health and happiness, social competence, and moral values. Competition and cooperation are both components of the American way of life. Hey, welcome here to MoffAtCountyProud.com. We are live from the Pepsi Center, and we've got your Bulldog Lady basketball players going up against Coleridge. Right now, we are very early in this game, and the score is 8-3 with 2 minutes left here in the first period. We just are going to jump right into the action. Thank you for everybody who has made it possible for us to be here and bring you all this awesome action. How great is this to be on the Denver Nuggets home court, where all the greats, LeBron James, Steph Curry, over the years, Alex English, Dan Issel, all the legendary players for the Nuggets and the NBA. Michael Jordan's even been on this court, folks. So what an honor, what a rare thing to be able to play here at the Pepsi Center. Coleridge shooting 2 free throws. The first one's missed. And again, scores 8-3. Right now with your Bulldogs, I'll let you know that we have Jana Camilletti on the court. We also have Maddie Joe Duzick. We have one of our favorites out there, King. Let me see who else we have. We have number 10 out there. That'll be Kinley Bernice, cold as ice. Nice rebound there by Coleridge to bring the score to 8-5. We'll get you one more player here in a second. So now number 24, Janet Camilletti bringing the ball up the court, over to Bernice. Josie King looking for the backdoor cut. We've also got 34 in there. She's a presence. That's Katie Look. Or I'm sorry, 34 is for your Bulldogs. That is Brooke Gumber. My mistake. Again, here on the Pepsi Center floor. What an awesome thing to get to play here on this floor here in Colorado's greatest basketball venue. Score again 8-5. Bulldogs with the rebound. Bringing it up court. There's somebody wide open underneath the basket, and Maddie Jo Duzick for 2. Nice shot. Great job dropping dimes over there, number 10, the assist. Coleridge goes straight to the rack. Something magical happens to you when you play on a floor like this. You just can't even imagine how it would be. We used to do wrestling championships. They do them here in the Pepsi Center, and boy, what a difference it looks, right? I mean, you have all the seats up and you have the mats out, so now you have the floor set up for the Nuggets. Can you believe they play ice hockey here too? What an unbelievable facility. Bulldogs bringing the ball up. Nice job getting over the half court. There's King. Oh, just barely off. She gets her rhythm going. It's trouble. Nice rebound there. Up top, and Josie King dropping dimes, taking names. 2 points for King. Checkmate. 12-5, your Bulldogs up here in this first quarter here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Thank you to all the sponsors who've made it possible for us to be here and bring you all this action. And now you've got Coleridge shooting a long shot. It's off. You got 4.5 seconds. Oh, and Coleridge gets the easy rebound, but it's back to the Bulldogs. And there is the end of the first period with your Bulldogs up 12-5 here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM is excited to bring you 2000 Moffat County High School Bulldogs basketball, 2016 that is. We would like to thank all of these sponsors. Thank you for making it possible for us to be here. Bank of Colorado, there's only one. 3B Enterprises, sand, rock, and gravel products. Rocky Mountain Machinery, your local Kubota dealer. Machines that move mountains. Cook, Chevrolet, Ford, and Subaru. Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services. Zerison Supply and Rental. Mountain Air Spray. Mountain Air Spray, Colorado Northwestern Community College, home of the Spartans. GCR Tires and Service, your local tire destination in Craig. D&P, that's Duran and Pierce Contractors. Craig Family Dental. Chaos Inc., Identity Graphics. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Epp and Associates, Professional Land Surveyors. Bear River Young Life. Rocky Mountain Automotive. And Craig Veterinary Clinic. Thank you, and please go to these sponsors and tell them thank you and purchase stuff from them. Go there, frequent these businesses, because without them, we couldn't be here. So back beginning the second quarter here, Bulldogs up 12-5. Coleridge looking to pound the rock inside. There's a nice drive, center of the hoop, and puts it in. Right now, Coleridge is playing really well. They don't have a very good record in our league, but they're hanging with us. Bulldogs bringing the ball up court. Josie King throws it outside to number 10. Inside our big tower of power, Matty Jo Duzick. Let's see, it's still Bulldog ball. So you've got Bernice over there. She is a good young player. Now Josie King will inbound. Bulldogs running one of their inbounds plays. There we go. Bring it into Matty Jo Duzick. There it's to Bernice. Now you've got number 24 with it. Oh, and the steal there. So that would have been Janet Camilletti. And here we go again. Coleridge is able to shoot. Good rebound by the Bulldogs, though. Our big center, she is a presence. She's very tall and does a great job rebounding and blocking shots. All-around player. So that is a foul on Coleridge. We've got players coming in now. Let's see. Bernice is going to go out, and we are going to have number 30, Alex Hamilton, in the game. And again, what a wonderful thing to be able to play on this court. It's awesome just to sit here in this stadium and watch these young athletes play here and know how awesome it must feel for them to be out there on this court. Bulldogs working it. There's King. Nice shot inside to Matty Jo Duzick. Duzick off the side of the basket. Nice pass underneath there. Baker's almost able to put it in. Just couldn't at point range put it in. There's good effort down there in the basket. It's going to be Coleridge ball. So McKenna Baker just barely missed from a very close shot. Hey, there's a timeout, so we'll be right back here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Bulldogs inbounding the ball. Nice pass. Baker, oh, just in and out. Sometimes their baskets here seem to have cellophane on them. But it was the most beautiful play that never quite finished. Halfway in and halfway out. So your Bulldogs will be inbounding again here on the home floor of the Denver Nuggets. Tonight the Nuggets will be playing Dwight Howard and the Atlanta Hawks. That's pretty cool. We're just minutes away. There we go. Pass inside. Baker looking for the opportunity to throw it. Outside. Let's see if King takes a shot. Nice pass inside. Jo Duzick drops it in again. She's dropping bombs and taking names. So 2 more for our Tower of Power. Bulldogs have doubled up Coleridge now, 14-7. Starting to take command of this game. Let's see what Coleridge has in their pocket. Long shot for Coleridge. Off the front iron, back iron, no good, but a nice rebound there. So Coleridge continues to stay in this ball game. Now Josie King coming up the court quickly. Again, what a thrill for all these girls, and I'm sure King's loving being out there on this floor. Matty Joe Duzic loses it out of bounds, but it's going to be Moffat County ball.
The game for the Titans, number 32, Cashin Morgan.
And Morgan for Coleridge is going to come out. They're bringing in a substitution for your Bulldogs. Now we have Alex Hamilton in there. There's a nice shot, but a missed shot again. We just can't quite finish those point-blank shots under the rims. You got to make your layups, they say. There's a nice play by Coleridge. They just are not able to finish it.
Titans ball offense.
And the ball is out of bounds, but it's going to be Coleridge possession. 14-9 with 5:39 remaining here in the second period. Coleridge inbounds. Great job of defense over there. That's a Hamilton right there, number 30, Alex Hamilton. Coleridge again will try to get the ball in. Moffat County's staple is defense. That's what wins their championships and has done so much for them over the last 6 years. Actually, 20 years. And there is a foul. So Coleridge will be shooting free throws. And as I was saying, going all the way back to the days of Craig Mortensen, the Bulldog girls have always played fantastic defense. And when you can't quite get your shot going, that's what wins games for you. If they can't score, they can't win. First of 2 free throws here. And that's a swish. And it makes this game 14-10. And folks, I'm telling you right now, Coleridge is hanging in there with the Bulldogs, which is a little bit unexpected. Second one's off. Nice rebound there by McKenna Baker. Hamilton brings it up. She throws it to number 24. Tries to get it to Joe Duzic, but it doesn't happen. And that was Jana Camilletti. Good defense there again, Duzic. Coleridge looking to try to pull within a 1-possession game right here, and they do. Just like that, it is 14-12, and Moffat County needs to wake up here. And another ball just thrown away right to Coleridge. Coleridge with an opportunity to tie this ball game. Wow, like I said, this just brings the best out of you. That shot's off the front iron. Nice rebound. Hamilton's got it. She's up the court to number 24. We're going to stop that. Now we're back to Baker. She shoots. Stop, drop, and no shot that time up top. Here we go. Oh, a 3-point opportunity. Duzic with it. She's been our offense. Baker with another rebound. And Coleridge gets it. They have a chance to tie us again. Wow, shocking. Coleridge playing obviously their best game of the year. And right now Moffat County looking to get things going. King with good defense. Oh, and they're going to call the reach-in foul there on Hamilton. So let me tell you again, we've got Jana Camilletti. We've got Matty Joe Duzic.
30 in Hamilton.
And right now we have 14 coming in. We're going to give Duzic a break here. JC McDiffett is in the game now. 4:17 remaining. Again, thank you to all our sponsors who make it possible to be here from MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. 14-12, your Bulldog ladies are clinging to a 2-point lead here at the Pepsi Center. Pass outside. Coleridge loses it, but gets back control. Drive to the hoop. Nice drive, but loses control under the rim. Good job. Now Moffat County. King throws it up top. Hamilton with it. Out to 24. Oh, but there's traveling. Oh, so close. We just can't buy a shot right now. Janet Camilletti knew she had it. She just got too excited and forgot to take that one dribble. It was going to be an easy 2 points for her. So still 14-12. Coleridge right now playing out of their mind. Lady Bulldogs need to batten down the hatches and play defense. Now up top, they broke our press, but they missed the layup. Good defense there coming back to make that a tougher shot than it looked like it was going to be. Here we go. We're going to bring it back out. Looking to put it down low on the box. Here we go. Get your big girl down low. No shot. Great rebound, but didn't happen. Now we're going to be going the other direction. JC McDiffett had it and lost it. And we have been on a dry spell for a while now. Coleridge is going to look to drive the lane. They're going to throw the ball back up top of the key. Right side of the key. Oh, drive the baseline, and that's one where they kind of have to call the foul there. Got physical. And you'd love to see our players like Alex Hamilton. Man, she plays tough, but that time just a little bit too much. Coleridge again be inbounding. We got our golf and baseball coach down there. Mr. Folly,
Number 10,
one of my
Mark
favorite
T.
guys. He gets to announce tonight the names and what's going on. That should be real fun too. Coleridge inbounds to the top of the three-point line. Center of the arc. Back down inside. Great defense by our Bulldogs. They're going to have it. They've got a fast break. They've got numbers right now, but it looks like they'll slow it down right now, bring it back to the top of the key. Nice. Now going to spin it around into Baker. There we go. Oh, we just cannot put it in. Jason McDiffit with a point-blank shot. Just couldn't put it in the rim. Now Bernice is going to inbound. We've got Samuelson in the game.
40, Harlow. 42, Peace.
Number 14, J.C. McDiffit in there. Here we go. Let's see what the Bulldogs do. McKenna Baker in there. Top of the key. Not looking for a long shot here. Baker outside. Oh, it looked like it was going in. Good rebound. Another shot. Just keep putting it up. And there she goes. Banks it in. So the bank was open for McKenna Baker. She's cashing checks and taking names. 16-12, the Bulldogs are ahead. 2:32 remaining here in this first half at the Pepsi Center on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Coleridge has been sitting on that 12-point number for quite a while now. Our defense really has tightened up. Oh, she just throws it up. Hits the side of the backboard. Smart play there by our Bulldogs. As Janet Camilletti just protects it as it goes out of bounds, knowing it's going to be our ball. And J.C. McDiffit inbounds to Janet Camilletti. And we're going to slowly bring it up court here, past the half-court line. There we go. Over there to Bernice. Trying to get it to Samuelson, but Coleridge is playing a pretty good brand of defense themselves, as it is 16-12. And there we go. Coleridge had an open shot there. Decided to throw it back up to the top of the key and work it around the rim. Bulldogs again with a great job of playing defense. Coleridge gets it back, and the ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds. 16-12. Your Bulldog ladies are ahead. And our shooter, the outlaw Josie Wales, is going to come back in here. That would be Josie King. 4-point lead for your Lady Bulldogs. Quite a nice group of fans that made their way up here to this game too. The Bulldogs are well represented, as is Coleridge. And there is the air ball. Good defense. And Baker's going to hand it off. King is going to go ahead and bring it up the court. She can do it all, folks. We just need her to start dropping threes left and right. Be that shooter. Baker down low. Oh, just could not quite get it inside there to J.C. McDiffit. Here we go now. Coleridge looking to get off of that 12-point mark that they had been on for about 5 minutes of this game. They'd come back to make 14-12, and now it's been 16-12 for quite some time. Coleridge with a nice pass down low, but great defense by the outlaw King. Now, let's see, we're going to have a timeout. Your Bulldogs. We'll be right back here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Okay, welcome back here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. As you can see, look at the large group of people that have come from Moffat County and Coleridge from the Western Slope to represent their young men and women. And it's nice to see all this support. So if you're not here, though, it's also nice that you'll be watching at home, or if you're here and you're going to be watching it the next day after this game, we appreciate it. But great to see all these parents and family and loved ones here from Craig in the Coleridge area. So back to the action on the floor. Bulldogs up 16-12, 50 seconds left. Josie King does a nice job driving down the floor, sets it up. She gets it to cold as ice Bernice for 2 points. So the dime for King and the points for Bernice. And that is a great job of defense now. Bernice with the points and now with the steal. It gives us a chance to build at least an 8-point lead. Oh, and Samuelson wasn't sure where she was going with that pass. Just get a little nervous sometimes when you're on a court like this. Bulldogs up by 6 with 30.1 seconds left here in this first half. And it's been an interesting start to this game. Coleridge hanging tough with our Lady Bulldogs, but it's starting to go a little better our way. So Coleridge bringing it up the court. Will they hold for the last shot here? You've got 23 seconds left now. Let's see what their thinking is. Down 6 right now, right in this ballgame. But 12 has been their number now for 6 minutes straight. Drive to the hoop, throws it up from the side. Great defense. Great rebound by Baker. You've got 9 seconds. Take your time, Bernice. Nice layup. Oh, nice defense by Coleridge. And you can see there, that's the Coleridge crowd that's excited. They also are the Bulldog colors. I see they're waving the blue towels. They're blue and black, and Bulldogs are blue and white. So nice defense, 4.9 seconds, just enough time to run your best inbounds pass. King will inbound it. She throws it up to Bernice, who shoots the long shot. Chance for a rebound. Coleridge with the rebound. Time's going to expire with your Lady Bulldogs ahead here at the Pepsi Center, 18-12. And we will be back for the second half here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Well, welcome back to the Pepsi Center here in downtown Denver. What an honor it is to bring you this game, and how great is it for these young athletes to be playing on this court in front of these family, friends, loved ones. This atmosphere is fantastic. The Bulldogs right now are up 18-12 as we are just underway here in this second half. So Josie King throws it down to Baker, who just misses the shot. Nice rebound by Duzick, and she puts it in. So once again, Duzick taking rebounds and dropping shots. She's been our big scorer. She's doing it all on the court today, so Duzick taking names. Coleridge now throws up a shot there, misses everything but the backboard. Now bringing it up quick, and there's a fast foul on Coleridge, as we had Alex Hamilton doing a great job rebounding, bringing the ball up the court in a very fast manner, running that fast break to perfection. So McKenna Baker is going to inbound the ball. Again, as I said, on the same court that the same players like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Steph Curry have played on. And at that same moment, you have the King, Josie, the Outlaw King, taking her shot, just barely off. She hasn't quite got her shot back this season, but when she does, be ready because it is deadly. There's a nice steal. Doesn't quite happen for Janet Camilletti, but great job. And it's going to be Coleridge Titans ball. Just underway here in the second half. 20-12. Your Bulldogs are ahead. A nice pass inside for Coleridge. Going to the top of the key now. Left side of the key. Down low. Good job of defense there by Baker. And again, as I said, Moffat County wins most of their girls' games. In fact, all of them with great defense. 20 years of tradition. Or is it 4 years of league championships now? This year's going to be a little tougher. We lost a lot of star power coming into this year, but a lot of young talent coming up as Coleridge shoots the old air ball there, but a good rebound by Coleridge, but a travel. So another turnover for Coleridge, and Moffat County will be up in the stands goes Hamilton to bring it up the court. Oh, and now she's down. That's why you don't want to do that, but she's fine. And the laugh. That one will be on YouTube and Facebook, I guarantee it. But that shows how she's willing to do anything for her team. So 20-12 now. Oh, and they're going to call her out of bounds. So that did. Oh, no, the foul. Good job. So she gets the foul, bring it up. I thought for a second it might throw her off her game, but she doesn't care. She's going gung-ho. Inbound. Nice shot. Get King going. Trying to put it downtown. Here we go. Oh, just nothing there right there as Duzick missed the shot. Coleridge with the rebound. Ooh, and good defense. But they're going to call the foul on your Bulldogs. So Janet Camilletti, it looked like she had her position, but she just wasn't quite set. So it's going to be a blocking foul. That looked like it was a little bit painful there. So Coleridge is going to inbounds. Moffat County not going to go with any kind of a press here. They're going to allow Coleridge to bring it up with no resistance, but good defense again. Coleridge throws to the top of the key. Back up top again. Oh, off the leg. Good defense, just throw it up top. See if we can throw it down. There's the foul. Oh, and they're going to go the other way. They're going to call the... I'm not sure. I think they're going to call the moving screen down there underneath the rim, and they're going to call it on Baker. That's all I could see. Oh, they called it on Duzick. So they're going to take her out of the game right now, and that's a big loss for our Bulldogs. But as I was saying earlier, we have a lot of young talent that's been waiting to get opportunities. So we're going to go ahead and bring in some of our young talent. Defensively, King is as good as they get. Good job by Coleridge. Just cannot make that shot. They cannot get off of the 12-point. There we go. King again, wide open from the baseline. Just cannot find her shot. Nice drive. And two. She's heating up. Janet Camilletti, nice drive, nice shot. Drops it in for two. So we'll be looking to finish this three-point play. Huge shot as that now gives your Bulldog ladies a 10-point lead with 5:51 remaining in this third quarter. Let's see if Janet can finish the three-point play. Boom shakalaka, it's in, and that is a nicely done job. And some more substitutions coming in and out. So I guarantee you Camilletti will never forget her first full three-point play that she got on the Pepsi Center floor. Framed that one up and put it on the wall. 23-12, Bulldogs up by 11. Coleridge now bringing it up. Bulldogs with a little bit of a press, but Coleridge beats it devastatingly. But great defense by Baker, but they're going to call the foul. And if you're going to press like that, you can't let them get behind you. That's why it's good it's early in the season, and these Bulldog ladies are going to learn from those things like that. So 2 free throws for Coleridge. We'll see if they can get off of the number 12, which they have been on now for 8 minutes of game time. Finally, they hit 13, and it's got to feel good for them. Honestly, we were talking at halftime, if Coleridge was able to hit some of their close shots, they would literally be right in this game or tied. Second one is off the back iron. There's going to be a foul underneath. Great job by your Bulldog, number 34 down low, Brooke Gumber, getting that rebound down there in the land of giants. 23-13, 10-point game. Bulldogs bringing it up. Your number 30, Alex Hamilton. She is a jitterbug, I'll tell you what. Full of energy. Now over to number 24. Nice drive. Misses the rim, though. 34 with the rebound. Now 24 with the rebound. And she's going to get fouled. That's Janet Camilletti. She also is a bundle of energy. Great job rebounding for your Lady Bulldogs. If first you don't succeed, try again. And we'll be shooting 2 free throws here. And this has slowed down this third period dramatically, with the Bulldogs getting rebounds and forcing fouls. First shot is off the rim. You can only imagine right now, if you're standing there at that free throw in the Pepsi Center, how cavernous it would look and how different it sounds out there. And the second one's off the iron. Good rebound, though, by Baker. Throws it inside to Hamilton. She rips it free, but Coleridge gets it. So that'll always makes me think of the great movie Hoosiers, where the coach, Gene Hackman, goes out and gets his, he brings all his players out on the floor, and he brings out his measuring tape, and he has them measure the distance from the free throw line to the backboard, and then he has them measure from the floor to the rim, and guess what? The measurements are the same as their high school. Moral of the story is it doesn't change. It's all the same once you're on that court. There's just a lot more seats around it. 23-13, your Bulldog ladies are ahead. Coleridge, though, is going to be going to the free throw line again, and it looks as though we're going to run into some free throw or some foul trouble at the end of this game. There's another nice free throw, nothing but net for Coleridge, making it a single-digit lead now for the Bulldogs of 23-14, 9-point lead. Here's the second shot, and it's off the iron, and they're going to call a lane violation. The lane violation is going to send it the other direction, and now we're going to have Bernice coming in, and we're going to have Samuelson. And a great job for number 24, Janet Camilletti, and for number 34, Brooke Gumber. They did a great job, and now let's see what we can get from number 12, Emma Samuelson. Bernice with the ball. She's going to throw it to Baker. Nope. She's going to throw it to Hamilton now. Hamilton, top of the key. She is a dribbling sensation. Bernice, our sophomore sensation now. She's going to go to the top of the key. Long shot out there. Nice drive to the hoop. Put it down with authority. Boom. There's 2. And a beautiful drive by McKenna Baker. She looked like a shifty point guard there and not your center. There's a good job by Coleridge. Gets it down low. Throws it back up. Look at that. Hamilton with the quick steal. Baker now is going to look to lead the break. She's got King to the left side. She gets it out to her. Wide open shot. Fakes it. Now Hamilton with the ball. She's going to take the top of the key. Now she's going to slow down this offense. We've got 3:55 remaining. Your Bulldogs up by 11, 25-14. Oh, there's a bad pass, but Samuelson comes out of nowhere to get it. She's going to throw it top of the key. They try to get to Baker. Samuelson with the save again. She's all over the place, but now Coleridge has a nice steal. Just need to drive the hoop. There's good defense. Samuelson came back and made her miss. There's another shot, another miss. Coleridge just cannot put it in the hoop, and they're going to call the foul on Bernice. So Coleridge will be shooting 2 free throws, and that's how you slow the game down and keep it close. They're going to try to get it back to single digits as far as the lead. 25-14 right now. First free throw. And it is off the front and the side. No good. Tell you what, the first thing all you young players out there should learn to do is shoot free throws. It's one of the biggest parts of the game that goes just kind of forgotten. We had our hoop shoot on Monday, which we covered. Second shot is off the front and in. And we had Josie King making 91 out of 100 free throws, which is absolutely amazing. That's simple math. That's a 91%, and that's up there with some of the greatest free throw shooters of all time, like Larry Bird and Steph Curry. Baker now trying to drop it inside. Hamilton loses it. Now it's a scramble on the floor. Coleridge comes up with it. They've got 2 on 3. Numbers are not in their favor. Nice pass underneath, but the stuff by Samuelson. She says the old Dikembe Mutombo, get that stuff out of here. It's fitting to be in this building and pay homage to Dikembe Mutombo with the finger wave. Tribute to him as his name now hangs in the rafters up here. The house of Mutombo, man does not fly. 25-15. Bulldogs ahead by 10. There's a drive underneath the basket. Looked like a good job there. It's off of the Bulldogs. So we will have Coleridge inbounding under their own basket here. Let's see what Coleridge does with their inbound play. There's a screen set up nicely. Outside shot, long three-pointer from the baseline, and she's dropping trays, the trifecta for Coleridge. That brings it to a 7-point game right now. It is a good ball game, folks. What a good job by Baker. Athletic, but she gets it in. Coleridge gets it. 7-point lead for your Bulldogs. Nice defense there by Hamilton. There's the shot for Coleridge. Doesn't get it, but the rebound there, just rebound like crazy. And now it's down to a 5-point game. It's timeout time, folks. I figured. We'll be right back here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM with the score 25-20. Welcome back to MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Your Lady Bulldogs are up by 5 points in a highly competitive game with the Coleridge Titans, 25-20. And we've still got a lot of ball game left, folks. So let's see what happens. Coleridge playing an incredibly effective game, rebounding like crazy. They seem to have the height advantage, and ever since we had to take Duzik out, I believe she had 3 fouls, it's been a different story. So we will see what happens here in this last 2:27. Bulldogs bringing the ball up the court. That's Rapmaster Hamilton with the ball. Hey, and now we've got Quinn Pant in the ball game for the first time. She's one of our young future stars. Bernice takes the shot, and it's nothing but the bottom of the net. Big shot for the Bulldog ladies as they build that lead back up to 7. So again, Quinn Pant, Baker, King, Bernice, Hamilton. There's your 5 on the court right now. And they did a good job there again, defensively. They'll be inbounding with a chance to build this lead back up to 9 with 1:52 remaining here at the Pepsi Center. Down to King. Let's see if she can heat up that rooftop sniper that she's got, that gun of her right arm. See if she can start dropping shots. Quinn Pant now dribbling to the top of the key. As I said, number 40, first opportunity in this game. Oh, she loses the ball. It's stolen by Coleridge. Coleridge throws it up top. Oh, Pant says, I'm going to get that ball back. She hustles over and almost gets the steal. You're going to hear her mom, Charisse, yelling encouragement to her daughter. That is a highly athletic family, I'll tell you what. The Pants, they are fast. So awesome that Pant got an opportunity to be in there. Got some playing time, and now we bring back in number 24 for your Bulldogs. That's Janet Camilletti. Coleridge trying to inbound it, takes the shot. Nothing there, nothing going, air ball, and now Coleridge tries to get it inbounds, but the Bulldogs are there. It's going to be Bulldog ball. 1:16 left, third period. 27-20, your Bulldogs are ahead. Hamilton brings it up slowly. See what the Bulldogs are going to set up for their half-court offense. There is a nice backdoor cut, Princeton style, and King puts it in. The Outlaw scores for your Bulldogs. That's how you heat up your shooting arm. You cut back door and you make a layup. Now King up top trying to play some great defense, and she's succeeding. Hamilton now runs into a screen. Coleridge throws it underneath to a wide open player. She shoots from the side, misses everything. Bernice did a great job of recovery there. And it will still be Coleridge ball. Good job defensively. Coleridge just trying to get an uncontested shot. That's very hard against our Bulldog ladies. Nice drive to the hoop. She finally gets an uncontested shot, but misses with the left hand. And there's going to be a foul called on the floor. And it's going to be on number 1-4. Let's see, and that is going to be going against the Bulldogs, it looks like. On the floor, I guess is what he said.
Bulldogs number 30, Hamilton, her 4th.
So Hamilton now with 4 fouls. Oh my goodness. As I said, you've got to be careful. Now Samuelson's going to come in here. 32 seconds left until the 4th quarter, and you get that 4th foul. So that is tough. And as I said earlier, the worries are that you're going to have massive foul troubles in the 4th quarter. I hope I'm wrong, but it looks like it's coming true. King with a nice steal up to Samuelson. Samuelson stop, drop, put it to Bernice. She drives, puts it back out to Samuelson. She goes over, now underneath to Baker. Baker with a nice shot, nothing but the bottom of the net. She's heating up. It must be the shoes. 31-20, 11-point lead now for your Bulldog. There's a nice steal, bringing it up top. Oh, and she gets her with the left arm, and they're going to call the charge there. You just can't throw that arm like that, or at least you can't make it quite so obvious. So a good job defensively. Coleridge forcing all of our Lady Bulldogs into some foul trouble, and we're going to have to start keeping very close track of that as we head to the 4th quarter. Only 2 seconds left. They're going to have to throw it quickly. There it is. She's going to shoot. Doesn't have the distance. There we go. Headed to the 4th quarter with your Bulldog ladies up here at the Pepsi Center, 31-20 on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Welcome back to our coverage here from the Pepsi Center on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. We've got ourselves a pretty good ball game. The Bulldogs have gotten it back to 31-20, but Coleridge, every time we think we've got them, they go on a little mini run here, and our Bulldogs are in some foul trouble. So let's see what we do in this 4th quarter. And let's see who's going to be on the court. We're going to have Duzick back in there. We got our height back in there, Duzick and Bernice. We also are going to have Samuelson. We're going to have the Outlaw King and number 24, Janet Camilletti. So one of our really tall groups in there right now. Coleridge looking to cut into that lead. Right now it is 11. So we got to fix something over here. Oh, we're fixing the chairs. There's the full court pass. Good job, the Outlaw. Josie King steals it. She's up top to a wide open sprinting layup. And nothing but the bottom of the net. Finally, Janet Camilletti and the Bulldogs making layups. The dime, the assist for Mrs. Outlaw King. First time in a while now the lead is building to where you feel a little bit comfortable. Coleridge trying to cut into that 13-point lead. They just missed the layup. They missed the point-blank shot. Bulldogs doing a great job of keeping their hands up. Put a hand in their face, play defense, they say, and that's what they're doing. And a great job, again, defensively. Now the Bulldogs are going to have possession. And Coleridge is not going to look to do any full court pressure yet, as we were just obviously barely underway in the 4th quarter. 13-point lead. There's Samuelson with the shot. Oh, just barely off the back iron. You want all these young ladies to get at least one basket here when they get the opportunity, the blessing to play at the Pepsi Center. Nice job. Duzick gets pushed from behind, missed the shot. Good rebound, though. Bernice has it pickpocketed. And now Coleridge looking to run, but they've got no numbers as it's 2-on-5. They'll pull it back Long shot from Coleridge, in and out. Cellophane on that basket, but a nice shot by number 13 as she does a great job boxing out, getting the rebound, and putting it back in. So it's 33-22. Still a ball game. Looking to pass it underneath was Duzic. Bernice now with the ball. Right side of the key. She dribbles. Doesn't take the shot. Now it's a shot for number 24 off the right side of the iron. Good job rebounding. It looks like they're going to call the foul on Bernice. That was Janet Camilletti, and yes, another foul. Again, you're really going to have to start paying attention to who's on the court now because we're going to start losing girls.
Shooting one-on-one.
One-on-one free throw now out there. If Coleridge could make their free throws, this would probably be about a tie game right now. They've been at the line a lot. They played a really good game. They just haven't finished their up-close shots. First free throw is nothing but the bottom of the net. So right when I speak, she steps up and says, this is how you do it. Tether, as they say. Here's the second of the one-on-one. 33-23. Second one short off the front iron, but the rebound for Coleridge, and they get it out. That's a great job looking to get 3 points out of this possession. Up top. Number 13 for Coleridge, dribbling with the southpaw. There's a nice pass inside, but a nicer steal by the Bulldogs. Now Josie, the Outlaw King, brings it up. She needs to start popping those shots. Samuelson shoots, she scores! Nice shot, boom shakalaka. Bottom of the net. 35-23 now, Bulldogs feeling a little bit comfortable. And we're gonna have a timeout for Coleridge, so we'll be right back here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Okay, we'd like to thank all the awesome sponsors again who made it possible for us to be here. Bank of Colorado, 3B Enterprises, Rocky Mountain Machinery, Cook Chevrolet, Ford and Subaru, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Severson Supply and Rental, Mountain Air Spray, Colorado Northwestern Community College, GCR Tires and Service, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Craig Family Dental, Chaos Inc., Identity Graphics, McDonald's, Epp and Associates, Bear River Young Life, Rocky Mountain Automotive, and Craig Veterinary Clinic. Thank you to all those sponsors who make it possible for us to be here, bringing you all this action from the Pepsi Center. So let's see what Coleridge has left here. They took a timeout to set this play up. They're down by 12 right now, so they're going to have to start looking to drop some trifectas, some threes here. And that is another foul on Camilletti. So another one-on-one for Coleridge. See if they can make these. They've got a lot of time. They're not down by a ton right now. They missed the first shot, and that's not going to help when you're shooting those one-on-ones. You got to drop at least that first one. Give yourself a chance to get 3 out of it. Nice defense by Coleridge. Now number 24, nice drive. That's Janet Camilletti. Now back out top. No need to rush anything here. Bernice sets it up. Back to Camilletti. Now to Duzic. King. Oh, and she's fouled. She gets undercut there. That's all the best shooters. They throw their legs out there a little bit and try to catch a little bit of a hit by the defender to get that foul call. Now let's see how our 91% free throw shooter does here at the Pepsi Center from the line. Can she prove it's no different than anywhere else? First shot is up and in, nothing but net, nothing even moved. That's about as pure of a free throw as you can have. And that makes the lead 36-23.
In the game for the Titans, number 15, Leanna.
Coleridge making some substitutions now. They played a very good game, and heck, if you're watching it at Coleridge, listening to this, we appreciate it too. We're all about all our young athletes. And as I expected, King drops the second free throw in, and the rim doesn't even move. Let's just say if the net was worried about getting touched, it wouldn't be in too much pain when she's shooting, because she barely touches the net or anything when she shoots. There's a nice steal. Let's see if Bernice can make it by. One-on-one, she shoots off, but there is a nice rebound by Duzic. And she is a tower of power down there. Another rebound and drops in another deuce. 39-23. 16-point lead. And now Bernice is going to come out of the game. Bulldog coach doing a good job right now. Coach Nebeker doing a good job of moving the girls around here at the end to try to keep all of them out of total foul trouble. We've got some with 4, but he's looking to have no one foul out right now. And so far, Hamilton's doing a good job of not getting that 5th foul. There's a good drive to the hoop. In and out for Coleridge. Good defense again. And that is King with the steal and the block shot. 2 for 1 right there. And there's the one-on-one right there, a tie-up. It's going to go Bulldog direction. 16-point lead, 4.5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Bulldogs starting to get themselves together here. Again, it's been all about that defense. Since it hit that 12-point mark, they haven't even allowed 12 more points in the 3 quarters since then. Baker now from the top. She drives, she shoots off the back iron. Good rebound by Coleridge. And they're going to drive to the hoop. Good defense. Again, Hamilton knocks it out. King was there ready to go. And my mistake, we do not have, our head coach today is Joe Payton, one of our favorites. I was wondering why I saw that young kid down there coaching him so much. He's a good guy, and I've seen our coaches here. Remember, he had a couple technicals in the Steamboat game, so he wasn't able to coach on the floor, but of course he traveled with our girls, and he's going to do a great job for this team. Just got a little excited in that game, and those things happen.
30 seconds.
And Payton down there again coaching, and it's just crazy that he gets the opportunity at the Pepsi Center. How cool is that? He gets to coach these girls here. And 16-point lead. We'll be right back here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. And there you see him. There's our young gun, Joe Payton, coaching his first varsity game on the Pepsi Center. That's how you do it. I'll tell you what, he's doing a good job tonight, and these girls are responding to him. There is a nice offensive job, and the shot is off the left iron. King just cannot quite hit those shots right now from her spot. But again, I'm telling you, when she heats up this season, it will be a tough thing to stop. She just hasn't been on the floor a ton this year. She had some other things that she was taking care of, but now she's all basketball all the time. And you're going to have Duzick looking to add to her team leading points right here. And she drops that free throw in perfectly. Beautiful shot.
Back in the game for the Titans, number 42, Feast.
See if we can go 2 for 2 from the free throw line here. And here's the second shot, and it is in. So great job. Back to back, we had King sniping her shots, and then Duzick, the tower of power, makes both her free throws. And that's what you want to see. That's how you win games, and that is how you keep leads and build them. Coleridge now looking to try to cut into this lead. It's ballooned up to 18 now with 3:37 left. Tries to drive on King, no go there. Coleridge now moving around the top. And again, Coleridge has played a very valiant game. They just have missed a lot of wide open point blank shots, and if they make those, they're right in this game, but they've played really well. And our Bulldogs now are just taking command of this, and they've just played better. And it's going to be Bulldog ball. And let's see, Coleridge now is going to start running that full court press. Broken easily by Hamilton. The jitterbug is up the court quickly. She gets it to King, who gets it underneath to Duzick. And that tower of power drops it in again. And she's on fire! 20-point lead. Duzick has had a major impact in this game. In fact, she's been our MVP. When she went out earlier with her third foul, we didn't do nearly as well. She came back in, and we've been dominant with her back in the ball game. One of our senior leaders, and just on cue, there she is with almost the steal. Again, she's one of our seniors. She's one of the biggest leaders on this team right there. You've got Josie King, Maddie Jo Duzick, and they will go. This team will go as far as those two young ladies carry them. Coleridge fakes the shot, drives, takes a look. There's the shot from the top of the key off the backboard. Duzick looking to add to her stats with another rebound, but she knocks it out of bounds. And now you are going to have Coleridge inbounding with a 20-point deficit with 2:33 remaining here in this ball game on the Pepsi Center. And there's a nice shot by Coleridge. They made that point-blank range shot. Now the Bulldogs trying to bring it up court. See here in a minute, maybe they'll put in some of their younger players now with this 18-point lead with 2 minutes, 13 seconds left. Great job, though. You had Baker, you had Hamilton, Duzick, King, and then number 24, Janet Camilletti in to really put this game out of reach for the Bulldogs. Coleridge with the nice pass, nice steal there. Hamilton almost gets it done. She looks fast out there. 2:04 remaining in the game. Again, thank you to all the parents, all the sponsors, everyone who's made it possible for these young ladies to be here and have this opportunity to play on this court. Such a cool thing here on December 23rd, the day before Christmas Eve. Where else would you rather be? How awesome is it to be on this field? It'd be like, imagine if you're that guy who's the football player in high school, if you get to play over there in Mile High Stadium. My goodness. Which eventually I know it's going to be called Pat Bolin Memorial Stadium, because that's what it should be called. Now we're 18-point lead, 1:47 here on the Pepsi Center. This is where right now, especially our seniors, you might want to take that second now to look around and just suck all this in and remember for the rest of your life how cool this was and the experience that it was 2 days before Christmas 2016. Great defense there. Duzick says, not in my house. And here we go. As I said, we get our young stars, our future superstars coming in, and our leaders coming off the floor. What a great job that group of ladies did. And now we get to see the future on the court, as you've got Bailey Lawton in there. You've got Samuelson. You've got Quinn Pent down low. You've got 34 in there, Brooke Gumber. And you've got number 50, Josie Timmer. So again, I don't say the reserves, I say the future stars. Because we don't rebuild, we just reload. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter, and how cool. All these players now have an opportunity to play in this game. They're getting a chance now, if they hadn't already, to be on the court and to see what it feels like to be on a professional floor where the likes of Jordan, LeBron, Bird, will, all the way back to, I don't know if Magic Johnson ever played because this is a newer stadium, but all the biggest names in the last, what would it be now, 15 years have been on this court. So we'll be right back for our last part of the game here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. And welcome back to MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. 1:05 remaining here in this fourth quarter at the Pepsi Center in Denver. What a awesome experience. How amazing to have this happen as far as a senior, a freshman, a sophomore, a junior. Quinn Penn with a chance to put 2 points in at the Pepsi Center, and she misses it. She had it. Oh, so close. It's just a heartbreaker. She went down and that rim just looked so big, just in and out. Cellophane on that rim with the chance to get her basket at the Pepsi Center. Hopefully she gets one more chance. She had it. And Coleridge looking to finish this out. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, Bailey Lawton goes down. She was going to have a chance to put in the layup. Nice steal, though. She'll get credited with the steal on the Pepsi Center court. Every stat now so meaningful to these young future stars. 41 seconds left now. Coleridge with an 18-point deficit, but they've played well, too. And a fantastic opportunity for them also to play here on the hallowed grounds of the Pepsi Center. Remember, we'll also have our boys game. It'll be on a separate feed. You'll be able to check it on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM also. Coleridge now with a nice inbounds play. Let's see if they can finish with a basket here. And the ball is out on Moffat County. Moffat County is just like, oh, all these young girls, I just got to get one basket. Just give me one chance to get a stat here at the Pepsi Center. Something we can take that shot and frame. Coleridge looking, I think, to just keep this ball till the end of this game here. There's the long shot. No go there, and here we go. Lawton looking to bring it up. Oh, she throws it away. Pence like, oh, I had a chance. Nice pass under the rim. We're running out of time here, and there's going to be a foul called with 10.2 seconds. And you can hear the crowd say, really? 10.2 seconds. 18-point lead for your Bulldogs. Bailey Lawton inbounding it. Oh, well, there's no foul. They just called out of bounds, touching the line there. You got to call that. Samuelson now bringing it up. She's got her shot tonight. There we go. Right there, and it goes in. Timmer gets her 2 points right at the buzzer. How cool for that young lady. Jake. Yep, Timmer puts it in. So let's go ahead and we'll thank all of our sponsors. Your Lady Bulldogs just won the game by 20 points, 45-25. And let's thank all of our wonderful sponsors one more time. You can't do it enough. Bank of Colorado, there's only one. 3B Enterprises, Sand, Rock, and Gravel Products. Rocky Mountain Machinery, your local Kubota dealer. Machines that move mountains. Cook Chevrolet, Ford, and Subaru. Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services. Severson Supply and Rental. Mountain Air Spray. Colorado Northwestern Community College, home of the Spartans. GCR Tires and Service, your local tire destination in Craig. D&P, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Craig Family Dental. Chaos Inc., Identity Graphics. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Epp and Associates, Professional Land Surveyors. Bear River Young Life, Rocky Mountain Automotive, and Craig Veterinary Clinic. Let's say that again, Craig Veterinary Clinic. Take your pooches, your cats, your lizards, and your birds there, folks. So thanks for listening here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM, and we'll be back here in a little bit.